There's nothing like gliding through the sky in a massive floating vessel while enjoying the sunrise. If you are looking for some adventure with an aesthetically pleasing view 200 feet above the ground, hot air balloon ride is your all-in-one answer. Our rides take the act of sightseeing to entirely new levels. Welcome back to our channel. Rosie with you and Atsa from Couples Wanderlust.
A hot air balloon ride gives you a dash of everything. Experiencing the winds above, the surprising view, and the mere chills you get as you lift off the ground is a feeling worth experiencing. These are some of the world's best spots to soar, and here we have some of the best hot air balloon rides from around the world and accompanying attractions that can be added to your bucket list.
Bagan, Myanmar. The archaeological zone of Bagan is the most popular attraction in Myanmar and is well known for its temple and wilderness. The breathtaking view of temples, pagodas, and monasteries from a hot air balloon as you rise through the mist is truly unforgettable. You get to see the path curved by the Inle River and the surreal beauty of the ancient archaeological wonder at the break of dawn. Other attractions, the Zwitzygon Paya is the largest stupa in town and is a sight to see at dusk when illuminated. If you're looking to take something back home as a souvenir, then Mbutik is a must-visit destination. You get your fill of handicrafts, clothes, toys, and jewelry. Above all, the money you spend goes to the local community involved in the creation thanks to the NGO Action Aid.
Cappadocia, Turkey. Easily one of the world's most famous hot air balloon rides is over Cappadocia's fairy chimney rock formations. Just outside the town of Göreme in south-central Turkey, the chimneys are otherworldly, cone-like rock formations and caves that look especially amazing when viewed from the basket of the hot air balloon at sunrise. The views are also pretty cool from the ground, watching the balloons ascend above the whimsical landscape. A number of ballooning companies run hot air balloon rides through this region that usually last between 45 minutes and 2 hours. There are a few different flight options, and what you pick will depend on your budget and how much time you want to spend in the sky. The most affordable balloon rides are group trips, but these also stay up less time and carry more people. For the experience of lifetime, try a private tour that stays up longer and allows for better Instagram selfies.
Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Albuquerque is the epicenter of a hot air ballooning world when it hosts the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. The annual event is the largest hot air balloon race and festival on the planet and features mass ascents, with hundreds of balloons rising at once as well as speed racing competitions. It is quite an experience. But even if you don't visit New Mexico's largest city during this fiesta, you can still experience hot air balloon rides over the mountain meets high desert landscape throughout the year. There are a number of ballooning companies, including World Balloon, around town, offering flights, and Albuquerque, usually sunny weather, makes it an ideal climate as well.
Queenstown, New Zealand. New Zealand's adventure sports capital of Queenstown is a popular place to spend some time flying through the air. Many choose to do so by skydiving, bungee jumping, or hang gliding, but for a tamer and often romantic airborne experience, hop into the basket of the hot air balloon. Sunrise Balloons offers, you suggested, sunrise balloon safaris that show off the stunning natural beauty from an aerial perspective, but one that is not dependent on releasing massive amounts of adrenaline into your bloodstream. This allows you to appreciate the scenery a little more. Plus, at around an hour, hot air balloons rides last a lot longer than jumping out of an airplane.
Serengeti, Tanzania. You know that opening credits of The Lion King, where they give a bird's eye view across the savannah and you will see all the animals on the move? You can have the visual in real life when you book a hot air balloon ride over Tanzania's Serengeti National Park with Serengeti Balloon Safaris. From above, you'll have an unobstructed view of lions, elephants, hippos, and giraffes just going about their lives. And from so far up, they won't notice you, so you'll be seeing Africa's magnificent wild animals in all their undisturbed beauty. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Did you find our video interesting? Write your comments below if we are contributing an information.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to notify with our next video.
Luxor, Egypt. Located on the east bank of the Nile opposite of the site of the 4,000-year-old ancient city of Thebes, Luxor is often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum. Hot air balloon flights allow visitors to float over a famous archaeological sites like the Great Hypostyle Hall of the Luxor Temple with its grid of thick, curved columns, and the Colossi of Memnon, the two massive stone statues of Amenhotep III. Flights by accredited operators provide safe and comfortable trips that last as long as 2 hours, which gives visitors ample time to soak in all of the many historical sites and monuments.
Park City, Utah. In summer, one of the top outdoor adventures you can have in Park City, Utah's famous ski destination, is a hot air balloon ride. Park City Balloon Adventures run sunrise trips that offer stunning views of the Camas Valley and the historic streets of Park City, which become smaller and smaller as you ascend. To the west, the rugged Wasatch Mountains are set aglow with the rising sun, and it is impossible to not feel moved by all their natural beauty. Note, weather depending, so you can also book a hot air balloon ride in winter in Park City. While chilly at first, it is still a magnificent experience, especially watching the sunrise over the snow-covered landscape. If you're celebrating a honeymoon or anniversary with your significant other in Park City, a winter hot air balloon ride might feel more romantic as they're usually less crowded as well.
Tuscany, Italy. With its beautiful landscape of golden and green hills and medieval villages and castles, drifting above Italy's Tuscany region in a hot air balloon is one of the most romantic things you can do around here. It wouldn't be a bad place to propose, honestly. It is worth waking up before dawn to take a sunrise flight with the Tuscany ballooning to watch the landscape glow and lighten with the rising sun. Afterwards, you will be treated to a local Tuscan breakfast with farm fresh produce and fresh baked bread.
Disney Springs, Walt Disney World, Florida. If you want to go up in a hot air balloon, but the thought of floating freely through the skies terrifies you, try a tethered balloon ride at Aerophile in Walt Disney World's Disney Springs. For this balloon trip, you'll ascend about 400 feet into the sky and take in 360 degrees views at the park below during an 8-minute experience. On a clear day, you can see as far away as 10 miles from this custom-built for Disney balloon with a 10-feet diameter basket that can hold 30 people, including the pilot. The other cool thing about the tethered balloon flight is the cost. The fraction of what you pay for an untethered adventure is worth nothing.
Loire Valley, France. Floating over chateaux and medieval villages in the ultra-picturesque Loire Valley in France is a romantic experience. A UNESCO World Heritage Site that is also home to winding river and lush green countryside, the Loire Valley is just 2 hours south of Paris but feels like worlds away. The best time to go for a hot air balloon ride is at sunrise or sunset when the shifting light sets the countryside on fire. Spring and summer are especially appealing as the fields are brightened with everything from sunflowers to rows of corn. If you like our pics, give a thumbs up and share with your friends.
For more information about travel and world's wonder, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye!